Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Classic Lounge here at Bridge Classic Cars. I'm Molly. Behind the camera this afternoon, we have Nick. He's not mic'd up right now, but he's there. He's giving me a wave and he's saying hello to everybody. And we also have Craig in the Classic Lounge as well today. We don't have Rob. Rob's not here today, unfortunately, but he'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Today and tomorrow is off.
So you are joining us here for the live draw of two vehicles today. We have our 1963 Jaguar Mark 2 2.4 and also our Triumph T100. But we have another little bonus draw as well, because we also have the bonus draw of our RES bracelet, which is a bonus draw for people who got their tickets for our Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite before 8 AM today. If you got your tickets for Austin Healey before 8 AM today, you have been put into a bonus draw to win a wonderful bracelet, which is actually a piece of Lewis Hamilton's F1 car from 2016.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is really cool.
So Kay Walton's watching along, or he says, how do we access the live stream? You've accessed it now.
You've accessed it. You're on it. You're on it.
Glenn is saying good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Penfold, hello everyone. And Steve is also saying hello as well.
Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us again this afternoon. And I wonder if there's a gentleman called Chris on there who made it over from the Facebook Live. He was asking, how do I get across? Well, hopefully you've made it, Chris. If you haven't, hopefully you will get on soon. But there we go. Also, everyone, if you're watching along, please, please, please do go to the Bridge Classic Cars YouTube competition. So Bridge Classic Cars competitions YouTube channel, and like and subscribe, because we're going to move everything over from this channel with competitions to the competitions channel. But we can't go live on that one until we have a minimum amount of subscribers. So it is really important that you subscribe to that channel, so then we can start to move from here, where we have all of our automotive content, to a specifically competitions-based YouTube.
So that's it, basically. Subscribe to both. It's probably the best, because this one isn't disappearing.
Yes,
but
don't go.
This
Stay
will
here.
be workshop-related stuff, the longer, more...
Our documentary series, like the short films and stuff that we do, that kind of thing, will be on this channel. Yeah.
And also workshop pieces as well, where we show you our restorations that we've done, where Nick gets inside the workshop with the camera and kind of gets down to the nitty gritty with the amazing technicians that we have.
Stood in the paint booth yesterday, didn't you?
I did, yeah, because we began painting the first of 3 classic Aston Martins that are being restored, and the one that was being painted yesterday was quite an important car. If you go on the blog section of the website, there's some nice photos and a write-up I've done of the whole experience.
Full head-to-toe white suit he was in when he walked past the office.
Amazing.
Big white mask, gas mask thing. Looked like he was going into a crime scene with a camera.
A crime scene with a camera.
And my dirty work boots.
Yeah.
Amazing. So yes, please do stay with us here on the Bridge Classic Cars YouTube channel, but also subscribe to our competition channel as
Don
well.
has said, Jag, he wants to replace his Lotus.
What
Lotus
What Lotus have you got?
What Lotus have you got?
We ordered that. We went, oh, what Lotus have you got?
I got really excited about that.
I like a Lotus.
Well, we're going to find out the winner very, very soon of these two amazing vehicles. But if you've not yet, go to the Bridge Classic Cars website, because there is a wonderful car. I mentioned that if you grabbed your tickets before 8 AM today, you're in for the bonus draw for the RES. This is the car, the Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite. It is a beautiful car. It actually got 50% sold out just from our mailing list. So it has been really, really popular. So do not hang around if you wanted to grab a ticket for that car, because I don't think it's going to be around for very long.
So Don has got an Elan.
An Elan?
M100.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Yeah.
On the fact of the discussion of Lotus, it's nice to thank them for Goodwood Festival of Speed, because we went to Festival of Speed and they took Rob on the hill climb.
Yes.
Bear in mind, it's the first time Rob's ever been to Goodwood. Ever, not just Festival of Speed, ever.
Yeah.
Strong start.
It's a strong start. There was 3 places, and then it went down to 2 places, so I gave my place up.
So kind.
I know, I am kind, don't I? And I stood there thinking, what have I done that for? But he had a nice trip in the Amira. So thank you to Lotus for setting that up as well.
And then also, not that long ago, we actually got to take a ride out in the Electra. That we had for a little while. So if you want to kind of see a little bit more information about that, there are some videos right here on this YouTube channel of Craig's experience. You had it for about a week, didn't you?
I had it for a week. Yeah, you had it for a day.
I had it for a day.
And we've got an Amira coming up as well soon.
Ooh, there we go. So keep your
So
eyes
very,
peeled, everyone.
very Lotus heavy at the moment.
Yeah, so that's why our ears pricked up when we heard Lotus.
Oh, hang on.
I was about to say, there is also some other very interesting manufacturers that will be coming up soon as well.
Oh. That was cryptic.
Go on, say more.
I don't think I can.
Say more.
They're a small British sports car manufacturer.
We don't have secrets. You don't have to tell them exactly what's happening, but
There's a caterum coming really soon.
yeah, caterum.
There you go.
Caterum, but
There
not
you
just any
go.
caterum, quite a special caterum coming soon.
Yes.
And there's some content on when Rob had a caterum,
Yes.
a very special one. It's not that coming up.
No, a different one.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Different
It's
one.
nice
Very
though.
exciting.
It is good.
Very exciting. Also, if you're on our mailing list, you are going to get a little treat in your inbox after this live is finished, because we have got our Bentley Flying Spur going live tonight, everybody. So make sure you keep your eyes on your inbox if you're on our mailing list, because you're going to be the first to hear about it, and you're going to get a chance to get those tickets nice and early at a discounted rate. But I think we should start doing some of these draws
Should we do the bonus
now.
one?
But yes,
Yes,
because
do the
we've
bonus one.
got 3 to do this evening.
So Steve is watching along. He says it will be fabulous next to my MGB. Now I'm thinking he might be talking about the Jag, but also the motorbike would look fabulous next to an MGB. You'd have a
Oh, it
car
will,
and a
yeah.
bike. Where have you gone?
Something for everyone.
Oh,
I was
rest.
just getting the rest bracelet. So yes, this is a beautiful unisex rest bracelet, which is the bonus draw. So if you got your tickets for our Austin Healey before 8 a.m. today, you have been put into a bonus draw to win this gorgeous bracelet, and it's actually a piece of Lewis Hamilton's 2016 championship Mercedes, which is really cool. Comes straight from Silverstone, didn't it, Craig?
It did indeed, literally straight
Literally.
from on the way back. He dropped it off here.
Okay, so the entry list is here. So this is higher than the amount of tickets that we have for the Austin Healey, because this is a bonus draw for the Austin Healey. So it is 5,000 to 7,071. Now I have to alliterate that. If you bought tickets for the Healey, this does not change. You are still in the draw for our Healey. This is just a bonus one on top of that. So please let me know that you can see the screen nice and clearly, everybody. So let's do a practice run. So we'll do 8,000 to 9,000. There we go. And that's the number that Google Random Number Generator has created.
Dale's getting in nice and early and says, "Good evening, all clear."
Good evening, and thank you so much for letting me know that it was all, there we go, back to 0. So we just had a couple more clears. That would be
Glenn
absolutely
says,
fantastic.
"All good."
Thank you so much, Glenn.
Another couple, and I think Penfold said clear. One
Perfect.
more, and I think we do it.
One more. Okay, so this was 5,000.
I can't have an odd number of clears.
771. 7,071, sorry.
One more.
Just waiting on one more clear. So if you're watching along and could quickly tap clear, that would be amazing.
Lee's just said all clear. Let's go for it.
Perfect. So this is the bonus draw for our rest watch. So we're going to go countdown from 3.
Rest bracelet.
Sorry. Yeah, rest bracelet. Sorry. We're going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. 5,924. 5,924. Ooh, I went slow. Here it is. 5,924. I'll go all the way along. Rod Graham. Rod Graham, there you go. You've just won yourself a little bit of motoring history that you can wear on your wrist. A gorgeous wrist watch. Congratulations.
Bracelet.
Bracelet, again. What is wrong with me? Dear.
We've done rec watch.
Rec watches, that's probably
Oh,
why
yeah,
it's
of course,
in,
rec and
that's why it's
rest,
in my
yeah,
head.
yeah.
You've won a lovely bracelet. Sorry. Okay.
And you're still in the draw, so don't panic. You're still
Yes,
in the
you
draw
are
for
still
the
in the draw.
Frog Eye as well.
You are. Right, let's go back to 0. So now, let's...
I can't remember who it was because it's dipped off the screen, but they're really hoping that they win the Jag, because then their fortune today would change because their van's just failed its MOT.
Oh, no.
Yeah, not a great Thursday.
That is
No.
that's just the worst news, isn't it? I'm always like, please don't fail.
That
Now,
was Tremaine.
Tremaine, there you go. Thanks for commenting along though. Right, so let's do the competition now for our Triumph T100, everyone. Our 1958 Triumph T100. There are 4,000 tickets on this bike, but I believe there was about 500-ish left that
Yeah,
didn't
just
get
over.
sold.
Yeah.
Just over. So it's done really well. So you have great chances of winning this, everybody. So let's go back to our Google Random Number Generator. I'll pop it back to 0. Do I need to move it to... Will you say clear again as we moved
There's
it on?
been a couple of clears that have come through, so I think we'll just get another couple and then I think we'll go.
Okay, everyone, if you could please, comment again and say that you can see everything nice and clear, that'd be fantastic. Okay. So we're getting ready now to do the live draw of our 1958 Triumph T100, the beautiful 50s bike.
So Penfold is saying clear.
Amazing.
Penfold won. Has he won 2 cars off us?
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah, TR5 and an MGB.
I believe he's still got them both.
What
You have to
a
let us know if you've still got them
lucky
both.
person.
Glenn is also saying all good, and
Thank you.
Connor is also saying all
Should we go
good.
for it?
Let's do it.
Okay, go. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, sorry.
And this is all right, yeah?
4,000.
Perfect. Okay, we're going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. 3,848. 3,848. Let's go to our entry list. 3,848. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, no. It's not sold. That does mean that we are going to roll again, everybody. So I'll go back to the top.
So Steve has just said it all clear as well. Steve Barton, he's won a car, hasn't he? That name rings a bell.
Mercedes 280 SL.
Mercedes 280 SL.
Turquoise.
Oh yeah, recent. Yeah, nice car. that.
Okay, so we've got 1,
I'm sorry,
2,
I remember everyone.
4,000 again. So that one didn't have a name allocated to that number, so we're going to roll again until we find our winner. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. 492. 492. Let's have a look.
Ian Logan, he's watching along.
And we have a winner.
Ooh.
492. Anthony Judd. Anthony Judd, congratulations. You have just won yourself a gorgeous bike. I believe Craig's going to find your
I'll
number.
try and give him a ring.
And then we'll give you a little call. There we are. But stick with us, everybody. Stick with us, because the live draw of our Jaguar is coming up next. It is coming up next very, very soon. Once we've given Anthony a call to tell him the exciting news about his Triumph, we are going to get straight on to doing the live draw of our Jaguar Mark II.
I'm going to admit, seeing the T100 go will be bittersweet for me.
Oh, I know. Nick is a little bit in love with this bike.
There's just something about those bikes. Yeah.
His
Pre-unit
little face.
Triumphs are glorious. Them old Nortons, that kind of thing. In terms of like old British bikes, they don't get much. We've had a few very cool old British bikes
Yes,
in
we
here.
have. We have.
Recently, through My Classics, which is our online sales platform,
Yes.
we sold Velocet Viper 350, which was the first production Velocet Viper.
Wow.
And it sat
And here for ages.
literally
yeah.
just over there. And its new owner came and picked it up late last week, was very, very excited, to the point where he had to ride it around the car park before we put it on the trailer. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing.
Very
He was so
excited.
thrilled with that bike.
Thank you so much. Let's give him a call.
Hello,
Hello, is that Anthony Judd?
speaking.
Hello, Anthony. I'm Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
From where?
Bridge Classic Cars?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Anthony, we've just done the live draw of our 1958 Triumph T100, and I'm very excited to tell you that you are the lucky winner.
You are joking.
No,
Am I honestly?
You are, I promise. We are live on our YouTube channel right now. We have just done the draw. Your number has just come up, and I'm now giving you a call to tell you the exciting news.
Oh, my goodness, that is absolutely fantastic.
There you go. Well, Anthony, this bike is now yours. Where are you going to take it on its first trip out?
Now that's a good question. I'm 92.
Oh, wow, Anthony.
I know. So it will sit in my garage and I can go and sit on it and polish it.
How lovely.
Isn't that fantastic?
Well, there you go. Congratulations. I'm so pleased for you, Anthony.
How will I get it?
So we'll deliver it straight to you. Whereabouts are you?
20 Churchill Way.
Oh, you don't have to say the address. You can just say
Downham
where.
Market. Downham Market, yeah.
Downham Market. Amazing. Well, there you go. Well, congratulations, Anthony. You have won this beautiful bike. We'll sort out getting it delivered straight to your door.
Oh my goodness me. I will drool. I can't believe that. I've never won anything in my life.
Well, there you go. Today is your lucky day.
Wow. Thank you very much.
You are so welcome. Congratulations, and we'll be in contact with you very soon to sort out delivery, okay, Anthony?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Congratulations to Anthony. What a treat for him to win this lovely bike. Amazing. But now we're going to make another winner with our Jaguar Mark II. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to pop this all back to 0 so it's all ready.
It was actually really nice. Someone commented along and said they're definitely going to be the coolest 92-year-old out there.
Definitely.
That was Dale said that, yeah.
I was like, wow, 92, amazing. Okay, so now it is time to do our Jag. Now, I believe there was 4,444 tickets on this car, and it's sold out completely. So that does mean we will find a winner on the first go. Oh, it's always so exciting. So I'm going to put it back to our Google random number generator. If you could please tell me one more time, everyone, that you can see our screen nice and clearly, then we can go ahead and do the draw.
So Dale is saying still clear. Penfold is saying clear.
Thank you, everyone.
Graham is saying clear, so I think we're okay.
Perfect.
Oh, Nick wants one more because he likes even numbers. And Lee has also said clear.
Thank you so
Quickly
much.
before there's 5.
I know, quick. Okay, so this is a live draw of our 1963 Jaguar Mark II. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. 2,774. 2,774. Here we go. 2,774. Rich Carter. Rich Carter, congratulations. You have just won yourself a beautiful Jaguar Mark II. Rich Carter.
Rich Carter.
There we go. So I think Craig's going to now try and get your number, Rich, and we can tell you the exciting news. But if you're watching along, even better. But there we are. We have found another very lucky winner. So 3 winners today. How exciting.
There are some very gutted people out there in the comments, but people congratulating Rich on the win.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much for being so kind. And I am so sorry that it wasn't your chance to win this time. Next time. There's always a next time. We have a beautiful room full of classic cars. These are the most modern classic cars we've had in here for a long time.
Future classics.
Yeah, future classics. Some future classics here at the moment. But we do have our beautiful Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite, which is our proper classic.
And to be honest, there's a fair few classics that are coming up at the moment. They're all just in the workshop on prep.
Oh, they are all being prepped right now.
And some of them, a bit like the Frog Eye, that kind of thing, are over there because they are going to be professionally cleaned.
There you go.
So then they're all nice and shiny for when
So
you
they're
get
shiny
them.
for you guys when you get to take them home, just like our winners are going to today. There we go. So Rich, let's give him a call.
He's in Yorkshire, Rich.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully he answers. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Is that Rich Judd?
Carter.
Oh, Carter. Sorry, Rich Carter. Hi,
yeah.
Hi, Rich. It's Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I'm calling you, Rich, because we have just done the live draw for our Jaguar Mark II.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And Rich, I'm very excited to tell you that you have just won the car.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Congratulations.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. That's made my day.
Well, I'm so pleased it has. You are very welcome. So I believe you're up in Yorkshire?
I am, yes.
Perfect.
Yes, near Wakefield, yes.
Amazing. So what happens now, Rich, is that we will call you very soon and sort out getting this car delivered straight to your door. How about that?
That's brilliant. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
That's great. Oh, that's something to look forward to now.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Have you been playing along with us, Rich?
First time.
First time?
Wow.
Seriously, first time.
Wowee, there you
I'm
go.
going to go buy a lottery ticket as well now.
Yes, do. I think it's
Just
your
in
lucky
case.
day. It's your lucky
Yeah.
day. Wowee. Well, congratulations, Rich. I'm over the moon for you, and I guess this car will be on your driveway very soon.
That's brilliant. Thank you. I shall look forward to that. Great stuff.
Congratulations, and we'll speak soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
There we go.
First
A
time.
first-time player as well.
Don't think I've ever heard any of our winners say first time.
Wowee.
Normally, people have been playing for years, so
Yeah.
it's kind of nice, that.
There you go. Well, 2, 3 very lucky winners this afternoon. Next week, we are going to find some more winners. So if you're on our mailing list, you're going to get a little treat in your inbox of our Bentley Flying Spur tonight. Don't forget that there is our Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite live on the British Classic Cars website right now.
But with
for
all of our
£8.
launches, it's well worth just mentioning buy your tickets early
Yes.
because every single one will now have the bonus.
Well, every single one will have a bonus draw of some kind, and they have been fantastic so far. And I only know that they're going to get better and better and better. So make sure you grab your tickets early before 8 a.m. on Tuesday for our Bentley, and then you'll be in with a chance of winning some fabulous whiskey, and then it'll be 8 a.m. the next Thursday, I guess, for another one. But we don't know what that is yet.
Well, yeah. Say that. Just say that. Yeah. Let's not overcomplicate it.
Let's not overcomplicate it. But there we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next week, and we will find some more winners.